Hi, I'm Janet, and this is Bailey. I'm going to go ahead and put her bridle on, and just wanted to review some of the things that I use for bridling to help the horse have a positive experience in bridling. And one is that she certainly understands how to give to the halter. But there's a tiny bit of a brace there. I can't brace resistance. So even here she's moving, but she's a little bit slow. So I might think about setting her back. Yeah. Think about lowering her head. Good. So those are just something little I can check out before I put the bridle on. Her willingness to accept, because I'm going to, use her ability to find that sweet spot to make this experience good for her and for me. That's nice. So there you could see she was accepting keeping her head in the place that I'd asked. There she looked away a little bit. So she's bending here at the neck without really giving me her eye there. So when they bend at the neck, here at the base of the neck, and they bring this closer like this, you see she's bringing her, what we call her jaw, towards me by bending here at the base of the neck. Now what I really want her to do, and what I'm working on with her in groundwork, is to not give me the base of the neck, but to give me right here at the pole, right behind the ears, right where the halter is, that she starts to bend at the part of the neck closest to her head. Because when she really gives me that, she's giving me more of her. It's a mind and a body. So there she's what I would call in self-carriage in that position. And that's what I'm looking for when I bridle a horse. That she is comfortable holding it there. That she's found a way mentally and physically to be in this place, and it feels good to her. If it didn't feel good to her, she wouldn't keep her head there. And maybe it wouldn't feel good to her because of the outside environment is taking too much of her attention. And there again, you see her look away, see her little noise, so she's quick to look away. And you notice for her, as you've watched these videos, that was something that she did early on. She is a bit of a worrywart, we might say. So she was constantly looking to the outside. And over time, she's gotten more comfortable being okay here. Partly, I think it's the work that we're doing, but partly she's getting more comfortable with being here as well. So an environment is also very supportive of the horse, as well as the work we do. So this is really nice. So this is a good place to bridle from. So I'm going to take the halter off here and just put it around her neck. That's nice there. You see she gave to that and even gave me more of a flexion here. Quite lovely. So I've made that very comfortable for Bailey. And you'll want to do the same for your horse if you've had any challenges bridling, or if you'd like to get it a little bit better. Remember, they're going to find what feels good, so as long as you've made something like that feel good, then they're going to start to hunt that up. I call that the sweet spot there. So this is nice. I got a little bit of more of a flexion there, and there she's looking away. A horse whinnied out there, so she's taken her jaw away a little bit. I can tell you she's looked a little bit more to her right. So I just fixed nicely with the head stall, because she already understands to give to that. It took very little effort on my part to fix that. And I'm going to fix her here again and just have her look this way. And then over time, that'll be her norm. And time is different for each horse. You just want to keep fixing until they hold it there themselves. And of course, if you're learning to get this better for you and your horse, and they can only hold it for a moment. That's quite all right. We don't want to make them stay there any longer than we think it can feel good, and over time, the more they do it, the more it will feel good to be there longer. So there again, it's a nice progression, and that's what it's been for Bailey, just a little bit more each time. And she's telling me what feels good, as your horse will tell you what feels good as well. It's what they've been rewarded the most for. So that was quite lovely. There. I'm going to ask her to look my way again. That's nice. And take the halter off. And then I'm ready to do my pre-ride flexions and untracking the hind. So there she gave herself a little bit of space. I'm going to ask her to look my way. She gave me a foot. That was nice. Now I'll see if I can get a little bit more of a left eye here. Good. That's nice.